Hello everyone, Big Game out here, and welcome to another pickups video. Pickups number 124, yes, there's been a lot of them. Alright, we've got some right bangers to show you here. So, let's start off with the RGC SCART switcher. So this was from Retro Gaming Cables. I was put to this from Dylan, Hyper Trigger X. He was after a SCART switcher, which is obviously what this is. You press the buttons at the front. 6 slots on it, which is perfect because I want to have the retro TV set up with all the SCART cabled consoles. So you got like the Mega Drive, NES, Super Nintendo, same thing. But yeah, I think I've got 5. So I can use that SCART switch, and if I do come across another one, there's a spare one, number 6. But yeah, I picked that up. That wasn't cheap, but I thought if I'm going to get it, best to get good quality. Alright, then over the weekend, my dad was selling at the car boot with my brother and my sister and her boyfriend, and we was all there. We had 3 cars set up. And I had nothing to sell, so I literally just went there just to supply another car to them. So while they was all setting up and everything, I walked around, as you do, and I picked up some right bargains. So the first thing I picked up was, for the PS4, Shadow Tactics. So this is like a strategy style game. So yeah, I don't often pick up PS4 games, just because fell out. But yeah, I've checked all the conditions of them, all the conditions are good. So yeah, I picked up a little bundle. I'll tell you how much I paid. I bought 3 games. So that was the first one. Actually, this was the first one I spotted, was Terminator Resistance Enhanced for the PS5. So, it's got the disc in there. I have no idea what it is. I'm guessing it's some sort of walking simulator style game by the looks of it. I don't know, it could be a first person, I'm not too sure. But I looked up CEX price and it was selling for like £22. And I paid less for these 3 games, so that was one of the main reasons I picked it up. And the third one I picked up from this guy was a sealed copy of Call of Duty Vanguard for the Xbox One or Xbox Series X. Brand new sealed Call of Duty game. CEX is still selling it for 15 quid, so yeah, I picked up them 3 games for £20, so absolute bargain there. Then, I can't remember if I got this or not, all my games are boxed up, so someone let me know in the comments if I picked this up. I feel like I might have done, but I can't remember. It's Alan Wake remastered, again for the for the Xbox One. So yeah, this was £5, and I thought if I've got it, it trades in for 8, so no loss there. I can even get a £5 cash back if I wanted to. Alright. Now these next 2 games was a steal of the car boot. So let's go with this one. This was the absolute bargain. So a kid was sending his Switch games off, and he had one there that I said how much are your Switch games? He went through all of them, and the first one that I really wanted, he said £20, and I thought, yeah, that's quite a good price, I might grab that. Then he got to this one and he said £5, and yeah, I didn't even look it up, I took a gamble, and it's actually a £32 game, and it trades in for £21 if I wanted to get rid of it, and I paid a £5 for it. That is Lego 2K Drive on the Switch. So checked it was all there. So absolute bargain there, £5. I weren't leaving that behind. So I probably want to play it on other systems, but yeah, I've got it on the Switch now. And the one I really wanted, it's one I've been after for a while. I didn't want to pay the £32 in CEX for it. Well, it's more than that originally when I was trying to get it. And then it dropped down to 32, and then when he said 20, I thought, you know what, it's in a big box. I don't think it's got what it's meant to come in it, but I grabbed it. It is Nintendo Switch Sports for £20. Now if I don't like it, I can trade it in and get 21. So I can make a pound still. But yeah, it's in the big box. Opened it up, checked it all. Has got the game. Not a lot on it. But yeah. It's got the game in there. And it also had, don't know if this is official or not, I'm not too sure. I don't even know if you're meant to have 2 of these. And I can't even get it out, that's how good it is. Right. So we've got, I think it is official, it's a Nintendo strap. So you put your Wii controller in there, but I'm guessing you're meant to have 2. I've only got the 1. It looks like a leg strap. You know, maybe it is only 1. Maybe you're only meant to have the 1 leg strap. But yeah, it's in there. Nintendo leg strap to go with the game. So yeah, let me know if them car boot finds are a bargain or not. Because I thought they were. I paid 50 quid and I've got about £120 worth of games. All keeping in the collection, so yeah. Alright, and then got just a mixture of games here. I think most of them come from the game collection. There's some CEX stuff here, Amazon. I can't remember where it all comes from. I know there's CEX because that's got a CEX label on it. But yeah, let's get on with it. So, got some Switch games first. We've got the Raystorm HD Collection, or Ray Crisis, whatever you want to call it. So it includes, well, it's Raystorm X Ray Crisis HD Collection is the actual name. So 2 games in one, both shooters. Still sealed. I'm trying to get a lot of Switch shim-ups, which is why I also picked up Cotton Fantasy when I see it in CEX for £15. There was another Cotton game there. I'm not too sure which one it was, but there was 2 Cotton games. I didn't know if I had any of them. I mean, I might have this. I ain't got a clue. I should keep a list really. But yeah, for 15 quid, you can't go wrong getting a shooter. It even comes with a little instruction manual and a reversible inlay if you wanted to. In fact, that one looks a lot better. I'll take that out. That actually looks quite nice. So that is the reversible inlay there. Look at that for a cover. Much nicer than the one they put on. So yeah, I may switch that around. That looks quite nice. And the instruction card is literally that. Telling you what buttons what. Right, I think this was an Amazon purchase. I can't remember. But I picked up a copy of Absolute Drift, the premium edition. So it's in a nice little slip cover. So yeah, what is this sort of game? It's a car game which you drift on, and it looks absolutely garbage, like it was made in the 1990s. But they're the sort of style games we like on this channel, so had to pick that up. Absolute Drift. Right, sticking on with the driving games. We've got Red Out 2 Deluxe Edition. So I've got Red Out, the original one, on the Xbox One. And when I see this on the game collection for, I think it might have been in the 2 for 15, so £7.50 for brand new sealed. I thought I weren't leaving that behind. So I do like my racing games. Which is why I bought this one. Now, I've played the game. I finished it on my 24-hour live stream. It's a game that I want to play again, so I've picked up the PS5 version, which come in a lovely slipcase. This was all thanks to Gordon at Gib84. I watched his pickups and he showed it off. And I went straight to eBay. I got this from, I believe. Yeah, I did get this from eBay because I was a bit worried. It took about a week and a half to come, and I thought it weren't going to turn up because I got it for, I want to say I won it on bid for about £9, absolute steal. And that is Art of Rally, the deluxe edition. So yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic graphical game. Really, really easy to get a platinum on this. I'm guessing there's a platinum as there's a 1000 gamer score on the Xbox, which I've done. Also, it says it comes with some nice stickers and stuff, and a patch, 1 patch and collector's stickers. And a poster, collector's poster. So yeah, there you go. Who would have thought that? So yeah, thanks for the heads up on that one, Gordon. You cost me some money. Right, then I picked up Lost Judgment on the Xbox One / Series X, which this was by Sega. It kind of reminded me a little bit like Grand Theft Auto, and yeah, just like maybe a cross between Grand Theft Auto and Yakuza, because obviously it's based in, I think I'm going to say Japan. I could be wrong, but yeah, it looked quite good. So of course I bought it. Right, next up we have got the last, well, I think there's more out now, but at the time, the last outright games game that I needed. OG. It is The Grinch Christmas Adventure. So I was following this on the game collection. It wasn't coming. It was like $31.99 or something, 95. It weren't coming down. And I went on CEX and it was, I'm going to say £15. And they had like 2 copies in stock. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to order it on CEX. So I did. And it's turned up. Absolutely lovely condition. And it's another one of my OG games, which is going to take me about 2 hours to complete probably. But I had to grab it. Right, next we have got one I've been waiting for a long time. I may even take this home with me tonight and start playing it once I've showed this video. And that is South Park Snow Day. So I absolutely loved the Fractured Buttle. I haven't finished the first one. I've barely played the first one actually. I forget what it's called now. Someone will let me know down in the comments. But the one that's on the Xbox 360. I started it. Stick of Truth, that's it, there you go. I knew it would come to me. I started it. Got a few games score out of it, but I never finished it. So yeah, I need to play Snow Day now, which apparently is meant to be absolutely awesome. And yeah, I just love South Park games. South Park games are hilarious. And that leads us on to the last video game. So I ordered a game from a place in France. And it's an Xbox One game. You don't see many of them. It comes from Red Art Games. Now, I don't normally buy any of these limited run games or anything. Red Art Games is, I suppose, kind of limited. They're based in France. I thought I was going to get stung by customs, but I didn't, lucky enough. And it come pretty quick. I think it was $16.66, something like that, and about £5 postage. So yeah, what did I pick up from Red Art Games? It was Soapstar. So yeah, you're thinking, what the hell is Soapstar? It is a shim up for the Xbox One. You don't see many of them. Now, the reason I went and bought this from Red Art Games is I looked on eBay and they were going for about 40 quid. And I thought, why are people paying 40 quid when you can buy it from Red Art Games with the postage for around about 21, 22 quid? And you get a nice free sticker and some bubble wrap to keep it in. But yeah, I thought I'd pick it up. There was PS4 versions available, I think. I don't know, I didn't see any PS5, I can't think. There's definitely not a Switch one, what I saw. But yeah, Red Art Games. Any of them you think I should play straight away? Should I be taking that South Park game home? Also, ain't it hot? It's like 30 odd degrees. Oh well. Did pick up one more thing as well. Got a house. Oh well. One of them things, ain't it? Biggest pickup ever. Hope you've enjoyed this. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.